2019 is finally coming to an end, and it has been a wonderful year for photography. So what I wanted to do today is go into my hard drives and show you guys month by month some of my favorite shots that I have captured this year and tell you a little bit of why I like them. So let's get started with the month of January. It's a year of a lot of traveling, and the year opened up in Colombia. Everything about this picture is amazing. Right off the bat, you see the colors, the textures, the tones, and those two ladies that you see there, they're the typical negritas, as we call them, dressed head to toe in la pollera colorada. Those dresses are very common to Colombia, so I love this picture because it speaks to my culture, where I'm from. The people there are very happy, they're hardworking, so you kind of see all of that in the picture. So for that reason, it's gonna go in number one for boom, January. So let's go ahead and move on to the month of February now. This picture that you see of my friend Evie holding a rose, looking so delicate, so beautiful. This picture means a lot to me because it was the first of many bank shoots that I did this year, and it was the start of a great partnership, which I've been so grateful for. So for sure, it's up there. So next up, we have this lovely picture, which also happens to be sitting right behind me on my wall right there. And I love this picture because it shows the Miami skyline. It's a very wide shot of it. Shows the beautiful colors of a Miami sunset. And look at it. All right, so for the month of March, we have another picture of Miami, which is also hung up on my wall somewhere over there. And I just love how the tones of this picture came out. The sky and those traditional Art Deco buildings of South Beach kind of just show the vibrancy of the city. And I loved it. I love this day. It was just a great day shooting around South Beach, having a good time. Just brings back some nice memories. So next up is the month of May, and this picture here was taken on a rooftop of a parking garage in Chicago. You see there my friend Gabby rocking the denim jacket. I love this picture because it's kind of like vintagey, has some nice tones to it, the cityscapes in the background. So for sure, I had to go with this picture for the month of May. So for June, I couldn't pick one picture alone, so I went ahead and just picked this entire set, which was taken in my favorite city in the world. Love this picture because when you're walking along the streets of Italy, you always stumble upon the coolest locations to shoot. I love the green, the brick, the textures, her skin tones, everything. The lighting is just perfect in this photo. I love how the leaves kind of just wrap around her to kind of just bring her to the center, making her stand out more. This one here is my absolute favorite picture of all time. Just those colors, man, the brick, the pose, the mystery in her eyes. And then I had to finish up with a nice landscape picture of the city. You can just smell the pizza by looking at this picture. That's why I love it, the pizza. So next we have the month of July, and there's my friend Yaslin, freaking slaying it. I love this picture because it's very urban. I love the colors here. This was taken in the art district of Miami. I kind of desaturated the sky in the background so we could just focus on the pink, yellow, and white tones that we have. So this picture is just awesome. So next up, we have this picture of Marisol here, who is an amazing model. So this is my first time ever shooting with a makeup artist and a stylist, so that made my job so easy. I love the accessories, the hair, the makeup, everything just came out so perfect, where I just had to pull up, whip out the camera, and click. Something about this picture, I felt like it needed to be in black and white. It kind of gives it a mysterious vibe to it, and I love that. So this picture was taken in the Camp Nou, and there's nothing too special about it. There's nothing crazy, but I had to throw it in there because of what it represents, which is a lifelong dream that I had to go with my cousin to Barcelona and watch a game there. So because of that, I had to put it up there in my top 12. Next, your boy is out there looking fresh as always. And I love this picture because this was just such an awesome day in Atlanta. hanging out with some friends, and we were just cruising along the city when I came across this very interesting looking building. And that's sometimes how some of the greatest pictures come along. Just you're not even expecting it, you're not even trying to shoot that day. I wasn't working or anything, but if I see an opportunity, best believe I'm gonna stop and take the pic. Next, this is another very special pic because this trip to Denver was an awesome trip. Love how the lights just shining through the trees, giving it like a nice little lens flare. Love the fall vibes, kind of tried to edit it that way to kind of match the whole vibes that it's going for. And then last but not least, we have the month of December, which again, Evie has made an appearance. But I love this picture because it's so dope, like so dope. Her eyes are just like the first thing that I see. They're glowing. Got those cool lights to fill in the shadowy part of her face. You got a foreign car, you got a foreign girl. What's not to love about this picture? Like, come on. So that about wraps it up, guys. That was my top 12 pictures of 2019, month by month. If there's one picture that you guys liked more than the other ones, go ahead and share it with me. I'd really like to know your thoughts on these photos. And if you guys like this content, I have more stuff that I'm planning on doing on the way. So make sure that you follow if you aren't already, and go ahead and share with your friends. It would mean a lot to me. And that's about it. Thank you all so much. See you next time.